Hi everybody, it's Pitt of the Potter in Maggie Valley, North Carolina again. We're going to continue on in this turning series. It's winter time and I get to turn a lot. So we're going to show you an interesting turn here today. We're going to turn a bird feeder today. Definitely going to turn a bird feeder here. But it's not one of those little bird feeders. It's something a little bit larger. Larger than life. I see my needle tool fell on the ground here, so I'm going to pick it up. And I'm getting ready here to do this throw. Okay, well, here's my clay right over here. And this throw is going to require 3.5 pounds of clay. 3.5 pounds of clay, yes. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut off our clay here. A new bag of clay. And here it is, the cut out of the bag. Let's see if we got 3.5 pounds here. No, this is not very good. We only have 3 pounds. So I will come over here and hopefully get another pound, a half pound or so. Now we're right there. 3.8. Perfect. Okay, here we go. Top of my scale. Relatively clean mirror. Gonna pat these two clays together and sort of pat them into a ball here. This clay is from High Water Clay over in Asheville, North Carolina. And I guess if you guys are ever in the Great Smoky Mountain National Park, which is one of the most visited parks in America, we're right there. We're right there near Cherokee, North Carolina, and Asheville, North Carolina, the Smoky Mountain National Park. Bird feeder, probably one you never saw before, I'm sure. Just going to cone up this clay, get it all homogenized here. Yeah, this is an interesting throw. So we're coming down here. Should be centered here this time around. Looking centered here. Okay, we're almost there now. Just a little wider. Okay, got a little bit of movement here, but it's probably me. Okay, we're making this a low, wide, flat throw right now because this is a one-piece throw, believe it or not. What we're going to do here is we're going to come over here and we're going to drop this hole right here, right there. That's where the first hole is. And we're going to move this out just a hair here. And we're going to make the plate or the bird catcher part right over here. So we're going to sort of just come up a little bit on this baby right here. Get the center throw going. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to drop a hole in this piece just like if we were making a regular old pot. And we're going to pull a floor. And we're going to smooth out the inside right there. Pressing the inside. nice and compressed. And now we're going to throw the body here. Hello. Almost a catastrophic failure. Almost, I said. Not quite. Yeah, recenter this ball right here, and we're going to go back in here on the outside, and we're going to turn this up. See, looks like I got a bubble in this thing here. Let me slow this up and take a look. I don't know. Well, we're going to continue on. It's all right. Here we're at the bottom. We're going to throw this way up here, as far high up as we can get it. Okay, we're starting to look pretty good here. So straight throw up to the top. My head's not in the way. Probably not. Okay, so we're going to shape this a little bit. There we go. And we're going to come back again. I don't know what I did here. Okay, one more pull and we'll have it. Nice little form here. Alrighty, basically there's the bird feeder. Yes, it is a self-contained bird feeder with a outside piece here and a trough for the birds to get their seed, and then we're going to leave a fairly flat outside flange on this pot because the birds need a place to grab onto when they're feeding. Okay, we've got this bottom portion done. Got the basic top portion done. Come up here. I think we've got it pretty flat. Alrighty. Clean up your inside and outside. Now we're going to do a little trimming on this pot real quick with our trimming tool here. Just going to come up underneath it and just trim it because it's actually going to hang. It's going to hang. So I've got basically it trimmed on the bottom with a nice undercut. I'm going to set a glaze catcher down there with just the trim tool, real easy. We're going to open this up a little bit so the birdies have a place to land. And then we have to measure for the lid because this pot gets a lid. And of course we'll cut holes in this pot down the road. But for right now we're just going to come up here as best we can with a nice little curve here. And since it's flipping around so much, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut off the top here to make a flat top. And when I trim, I use my both hands and I want to go through the pot 6 times. Six revolutions. Now we make a nice clean cut. And now we're going to strap the top real quick. And of course the holes are going to be added when the holes will be added when we're finished and in the leather hard stage. So for right now we're fine. Okay, we got a basic form thrown here going to flatten this out just a hair because it's going to rise up and drying. And get a nice center spot to hold your seeds. And now what we're going to do is we're going to measure the opening real quick here.